Welcome to round number 8 here in the NCS Lights Season 6 at Canadian Tire Motorsports Park up in Canada. And we have James Joseph up in the booth here. And who do you think is going to win today? We got Ryan DePetri up in
Uh,
the pole.
I think it could be anyone being a road course.
As long as
Whoever
they
doesn't
don't,
wreck.
yeah. Basically, they have to avoid the first lap carnage. But we're going to go right to
Basically.
the race. Caleb Farrell. He's in the second spot. He hasn't won a race, but he's not that bad. But and Caleb Farrell had a great jump start. All he needs to do is clear Ronnie. Ooh, too late then.
Yep.
And ooh, Kendrick to the wall.
Ouch.
Last week's winner. But Caleb Farrell getting to the early. Oh my God! Someone died. James, I think you died. We'll get on that wreck as soon as this lap is over. Gonna see. Ooh! The leader goes a little way too high there. Dodge might finally get a win. And
Hey,
yeah.
got another Dodge coming.
Yeah, I believe that's the '04 of Colin Panda.
Yeah.
Well, here's Case Keenum. He hasn't really shown anything in lights so far this season. Alright, first lap is over. Let's go down to the wreck that we had. And James Joseph, you died, basically. That was a huge wreck. Whoa!
I saw.
Yeah, we're gonna take a look at this. I think Dion Scott, the points leader, was involved too. And yep. Take a look at that.
Ouch.
We're gonna take a look at the helicopter cam, then what it looked like from James Joseph. Because the dust was kind of blocking the way a bit. But
Looks like that grain car just cut down in front of everybody and took them all out. Like
Dion,
Kenseth at Daytona.
Dion Scott looks like he might be able to finish the race. He might. If he doesn't, it'll be interesting how the points play out, but here he goes.
Sad part is that clipped Ash Rabbit and drove her into a wall, but she's continuing on.
Yep, and that's always good. And as you can see, we're way past this part. We're around the start-finish line. Good enough. Because we're not going to miss this battle between Case Keenum. Case Keenum takes the lead. But there's another Dodge coming.
Yep. And that's an SRT.
Yeah. Two different Dodges. Ooh.
The SRTs tend to outperform the regular Chargers.
Yeah, Team Oki Racing went with the regular Chargers. It looks like it could be working for the road course. But this is the final road course of the season.
Yeah. And Collins all over him.
Yeah, and Case Keenum too. Oh!
Oh,
What the heck happened to him?
I
He got
think Colin
spun
just pushed
out.
him out of the way for being slow.
You're right. Yeah, we gotta take a helicopter cam. The bush is kind of blocking the way there. They're coming out of
God.
that little hairpin there. And Farrell got way outside there.
And he came
And
across Colin's front end there barely.
yeah, but that was a racing incident. Farrell
Yeah,
thought he was clear.
that isn't on Colin.
But the good thing, Colin will probably either doesn't look like he'll have enough damage to get out of the race. So the good news, he will be able to finish it.
Uh, Colin just slowed down a little bit.
But here's Case Keenum. And here's David Williams. I believe Williams is still second in the points. He might be third. If Case Keenum wins this, he might get a ride back in Cup. I would doubt it, but of course, you decide on who gets in Cup. Ooh, David Williams.
Side by side with Colin.
I
Colin
wonder
had
if it
the
was much
inside
worse.
line.
Yeah, that hit was bad.
Colin just had the inside line, and you can't really go on the outside there.
No, you can't. So Dion Scott and David Williams are basically out of the race. And those are one of the top contenders for points.
Yeah,
Wow, points are definitely gonna shake up after this one. Dion
here
Scott,
comes
yeah. But
Colin Panda all over Keenum.
yeah, he wants to get Dodge their first win in season 6.
He wants to get his first win altogether.
Yeah. And I think I'm gonna do what Power used to had. Ooh! That was a nice move by Panda. And Jackie Tang blew his engine.
He got some damage.
He got
is
some
in a wreck.
damage. You have to see what that was about. He got a little rear end damage. And
Happened
look,
a while back.
oh yeah, it did. Happened near the start finish line. And ooh! We got a little shake up here.
That's a little bit more than a little.
Ooh! Harrington got into that too, but he'll be fine.
Yeah. He split on by.
That's always good. I think I'm gonna add that new rule that you have to compete in a full season of lights in order to be in Cup.
That's my decision.
That's your decision? Well, if you approve it. Yeah. But if you do, I would like to have that happen, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make it a little more realistic, but Case Keenum still has the lead. Case Keenum doesn't have a shot at the points really, but he wants to get his win. Might as well put the hashtags on Twitter. It is hashtag Chevy versus Dodge. It's just between these two, but it looks like Alex Hawkins is going to join the fray. Oh dear God, Daniel Voiles too.
Oh god, get Voiles out of there.
And ooh, nice move by Pan. Oh, we already saw this, but
This is where we saw. Oh, we're back to where
yeah,
we
now
were.
we're back.
Don't say it looked like we were a little behind, but
Deja vu, but I guess you could say that's a little replay. Best move of the race or something, but Panda still has the lead. All Panda has to do is not make a mistake.
And he looks like he's got a pretty fast car.
Oh, Case Keenum. Case Keenum probably wouldn't have held the lead for long if he didn't lose it through the hairpin because he, went outside a little more outside there. But Alex Hawkins has now got second, and Daniel Voiles is challenging Keenum for third.
Yeah.
And all those three cars behind Panda are Ware Chevrolet Racing drivers. And Ohio Racing only has 4.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. I think we're up to 5 since we taken Farrell in since Vickery broke up. Or Oki broke up or whatever.
Oh, Farrell's gonna be in Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I guess Farrell is now part of Ohio Racing. You probably have to fix up Farrell for a nice Dodge SRT.
Hmm.
But ooh, Panda. Looks like he got a little outside there.
And they didn't go off track.
Panda, everything is perfectly smooth.
He grew his lead.
Oh, he definitely grew his lead. And Daniel Voiles is now second. Now that's a reason to go fast.
Yep.
A little dust there. Something must have happened, but...
And dirt.
Yeah.
Someone probably just went through the grass there.
Wait. Who went through the grass?
Yeah, it's probably just someone from the last lap.
No, something like that, probably.
This stuff takes forever to disappear on this game.
Coming into the hairpin, you can easily screw up your chances of winning here. Once again, Panda does it perfect.
Yeah, that's where he made his move to take the lead.
And he's gaining. He is definitely gaining.
Putting distance on Voiles.
Now this is Voiles' chance to prove himself that he's not just a wrecker.
Yeah.
All he needs is Panda to make a mistake and he'll be right on it. So the tension is certainly high for that kind of stake. But last lap, take a look at Panda.
Put on another second and a quarter.
Take a look at this. A driver all the way from Scotland. Never even heard of him. And he's just dominating here at Canadian Tire. And next week, I think we go to Talladega.
Yep. Anything can happen there.
Oh yeah. Tested that track out a few times. 3 wide finishes. Ooh. That probably won't be enough to harm his lead. But he went outside there a little.
Yep.
He kind of looked like Voiles gained a little. You could totally tell the difference that Voiles gained.
Yeah, I don't think it's enough of a screw up.
No, it's not enough of a screw up. Unless he screws up here. That last corner. Oh! Not enough.
But he keeps it off the wall, and that's good
Keeps
enough
it
to
off
win.
the wall. That's it.
Yeah. Voiles gained a second and a half, but that
Not
wasn't enough.
Nope. Let's take a look at all the other finishers coming to the line. There's Ash Rabbit, the female driver, coming in the top 10. There's Brian Judge.
Neiman.
Here's last week's winner, Adam Kendrick, coming in 12th.
Yeah, after that early race mix-up.
And, ooh, he's getting a little... Looks like he was about to go way too outside there, but Here's Dion Scott, your points leader. And take a look at the hood off of that car.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he might be.
Still the points leader.
Yeah, I think he's about the only guy left on the last guy on the lead lap. About the only guy left on the track, probably.
Yeah, but looks like Dion Scott will retain his points lead.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, of course, your car can keep going, putter along, and maybe you'll pick up some decent.
And there's the winner, Colin Panda, all the way from Scotland. He might be in NCS Cup for a few years.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, they got. Whoa, Daniel. Oh, I thought Daniel Voiles hit the
They do
water.
that here. At times.
No. Well, that was your race 8 of the NCS Lights series. Race number 9 will be at Talladega, and everyone knows anything can happen. We'll see you next week at the Talladega Superspeedway.